Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm watching this movie. It's so good. So good. I'm almost halfway through. It's about this woman, and she decides, like, she's gonna completely change her life. So it completely transforms everything. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, the whole time, like, she starts off and she just doesn't even think she can, like, she can do anything. Like, she just doesn't think she can do it. She doesn't think she can change her life. And then she, like, gives it a shot. And it's like all this stuff comes up. Like, her kid gets sick. And then she's like, she gets this injury and stuff like that. And she's, like, training for a marathon. And like all of this stuff comes up, and her grandma gets sick, and it's like all this life happens, and then it constantly rains, so she can't, like, go outside and do anything. It's really good. Oh my gosh. It just ended. And there's like, it was only like halfway through. And now there's like nothing at the end. It's a blank screen. What the heck? Okay, so there wasn't really a movie. But as I was thinking about it today, that's what plays in my mind when we've only had, this is the 4th week, and that's all we've had for our time together so far. You may have come in late, you may have gotten injured, you may have had life happen, and maybe you didn't fully get the results that you wanted to get in that first month. But the thing is what would happen if you just stopped now? If you just said, nah, whatever, it didn't really work, okay, and you walked away. You would never know the end of the story. You would never know what happens if she just kept going and persevered. And what if she just, instead of making it a sprint, continued to train for a marathon? And that's what we do in our health and fitness, and that's what it is in our lives, to go to the point where we finish telling our story, but we continue telling our story every single day. Every single day of our life, we've made the commitment and the choice to continue on with what we're doing. So in this last week, I hope that you just knock it out of the park. I hope that you absolutely say, all right, if I didn't jump in as much as I should have, then this is the week I'm going to start. Not, oh, well, it's the last week, so I'm going to give up. I am personally going to be starting a group called 365, and it's going to be running for the next year. And once people have gone through a month of a little bit more focused group, they're going to go into this 365 group if they want, and it will be about continuing the journey. Continuing your training, continuing and wanting to tell the rest of the story. Because really, if you commit to a healthier lifestyle, if you commit to continuing the programs, if you commit to transforming yourself and your story and your body and being the best that you can possibly be, then you get to continue that story and you get to continue to tell that. You will be successful if you do not give up. Don't let it cut off right now and not know the end. So you can get up with myself or Regina if you want to say, like, yes, I definitely need to continue on this. I hope that you will. I hope that you do. I hope you know that this is long term. And even if you haven't, like, knocked it out of the park, jump in right now. It is never too late, ever. And if you have rocked the last 3 weeks, you just keep rocking it. And you have so many options coming in the next year, in the next 2 years, for the rest of your life. It doesn't have to be just a month. And you get to tell your story, and you get to decide what you're going to do. And I hope along some point of that, as you continue on, you begin to help other people too, and you reach out to them. So don't let it go blank. Don't let that screen stop and never know the end of the story. Okay, tell your story, get out there, and continue on. And that is something I want you to think about this week. Okay, I want you to think about you continuing on with your health and your fitness and your transformation. So, after you've watched this video, click like, and then I want you to message your coach. And I want, whether it's myself or Regina, and I want you to tell your coach how you want your story to end, how you want to set yourself up to be successful beyond this month, beyond even the next 6 months, but really how you want to tell your story. So I hope you guys have a great Monday.